What should I do? Should I do a... Oh. Hey, everyone. Shut up. No, I do want to start off with like a... Hey, everyone. I never thought I'd be making this video. It's me, Nicky C. Everyone's favorite. Aram is here too. You just can't see him because he's behind the camera because apparently everything we need to do is a big production. This is our update video. This is our relatively small actual play podcast. Didn't put some episodes out in a while, and we're not apologizing. What we do wrong? We're living our lives, okay? I have a job, okay? Just because Aram doesn't mean that everyone else does. Or just give me an update, you know? Because that's what humans are about, keeping everyone on the same page. What's been going on? That's what you're wondering. Exciting news! We were at PAX. What does PAX stand for? Pennsylvania? Whatever. We were at PAX Unplugged, and we had a great time. This was recently. This was last weekend. Yes, we just uploaded audio of our panel, guiding queer narratives in tabletop role-playing games. Please check out, I do sound like a YouTuber right now. So please check them out. Man, what a great video. Come on, give us that clout. Hit that listen button. Okay. And now with all of PAX done, we're ready to jump back in to season 2 of Rise of the Demigods. But hold on, that kind of makes it sound like that PAX was holding us back. It wasn't. Let's get real, folks. What was holding us back? Aram. And the universe. You know, like, basically, our post-production for this show was honestly really hitting that A game, especially in the videos. Aram has been busting his tushy, making sick Minecraft visual gags, and like live combat maps, which was amazing, except this was when he was still using a 3-or-something-year-old MacBook laptop that was pissing itself every single time he tried to type something. And so we took a little, Aram was like, I need a new computer. And with this genuinely amazing support of some of our friends and listeners, Aram was able to get a new, Aram, can you pan over to a new super fancy computer? Genuinely, I know, haha goofs, but we really, really appreciate all the help that we got, and we've been working super hard. Aram's been working super hard, but that's part 2 of the sandwich. He went from Mac to Windows, and not only that, Final Cut to Premiere. He's been self-teaching himself, and it's a bit much, especially again with the level of visual jazz that we were doing with the videos. That's why we have been unable to hit our usual Wednesday uploads, because one, we hit our video editing A game at a time where Aram was like, oh, I'll totally just learn all this new stuff, with the pressure of like a weekly routine with the shadow of capitalism under the guise of creative productivity breathing down his old decrepit shoulder. So it hasn't felt great for Aram. And that's part 3 of the sandwich. Listen, gang, Aram, so many hats on that man. Writer, producer, editor, DM, and his head is so bald. There's no hair on it. The hats are just falling right off. So what are we doing moving forward? Welcome to part 4 of the sandwich. It's the last piece of bread. So what we're doing moving forward is called Operation Hat Removal, in which your one and only, me, Nicky C, and Joey are going to be taking over editing. I have experience. Re-listen to the Demigod of Red episode. That editing slaps a lot of cheeks and was totally fine, so you can trust me. Also, look at anything Joey has done, and he produces amazing content constantly, and so he knows what he's doing too. So basically, we're going to be taking over the editing moving forward, and this will allow Aram, obviously, to focus on a lot of other stuff. Surgically removing these hats from Aram will give us a much cleaner, less stressful path forward into having a more steady upload date, and also allowing Aram to work on the many other things that this amazing man does, such as private games on his Patreon. Hit that donate, subscribe, I don't know what Patreon's button is, and also finishing the Rise of Demigods book, which we're all so excited for. So yeehaw on that one. Within the next couple weeks, this Wednesday, Aram has one more chance to get an episode that he's already been rubbing some editing elbow grease all over. And then moving forward from there is when Operation Hat Removal kicks in, and the following Wednesdays will be episodes that Joey and I are putting up together. And this will be finishing up season 2. We probably have 2 or so more episodes to go-ish. Really exciting stuff, but after that we will take another super well-deserved break to recalibrate and get people hyped and stoked for season 3, which will have God fighting, new guests, Barb getting a gun. Only time will tell. So anyway, we just wanted to do a little update. And you know, like, pull back some of the curtains, because gang, we're all in this together. Everyone's making something, and it's all really weird and tough.
What curtains are they pulling back? Like, what curtains is the audience pulling back?
The audience isn't pulling back any curtains. They can. If you want to pull back some curtains, gang, to show us the behind the scenes and like show us your struggles, you know, I think, you know, being really clear about obstacles that we all face, you know, it lets everyone know that we're not alone in any of this. Hope you enjoyed this. Keep an eye and an ear out for new episodes coming up this Wednesday, next Wednesdays. Thank you all so much for listening. We love you all very much. That's about it, gang. If you have any questions, feel free, genuinely hit up that tweet reply. Email us at, what's our email?
Our email is
demigodsfall@gmail.com, or hit us up on Discord. We're always here for questions, advice, relationship advice. Sure. Well, not from Aram. My dad's a psychologist, so I pretty much have a degree. And we'll be there for you, just like y'all are here for us. So, really, at the end of the day, I guess, like, thanks. If you want to, like, go out sometime and get some coffee, I'll thank you there, too. And in line, when I'm ordering your coffee and I haven't made it clear yet that I'm gonna buy it, but there's that awkward vibe, I'll thank you again. And then be like, oh, what do you want? And you'll say, oh, really? No, you don't have to. And I'll say, no, I'm getting you a mocha.
He's like repeating what we went through yesterday.
I bought Aram 2 mochas in the last 24 hours, and he's done jack shit for me. Okay, and end. I hate this. This isn't the behind the scenes. I wanted it to be raw and vulnerable.
This is totally raw and vulnerable.
We're hiding things from them.
It's perfectly tracking you.
Even when I go back to my apartment, you'll know what
I know exactly where your face is.
You'll know what face I'm making on the toilet.
Nikki's face is in the kitchen.
Uh-huh. That's their PB&J face. Yep, it's 11:56 p.m. That's PB&J face right there.
PB&J face is exactly the same as toilet face.
You know?